It's time for Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT. Brought to you by John Purser Allstate Insurance, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab, and now the play-by-play action of Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Rockmart High School, where it's nice and chilly, but we got a baseball game going on tonight between Rockmart High School and Armuchee. First region match of the season. Rockmart comes in at 4-3, and Armuchee comes in at 0-4 on the season. I'll be joined by Adam Blaylock here in a little bit. He's a tennis match, and he'll be joining me, but we are taking the mound, and today on the mound is going to be Jonathan Suppis. Been pitching really well here lately for us, and hitting his spots. Got a three-man crew as far as officials today, so that's going to help things out a little bit. And I'll go ahead and give you our starting lineups real quick. So batting first is Andrew Morris, center field. Batting second is Ty Floyd, shortstop. Dylan Bailey is our third batter. He's our catcher. Braden Cole is our cleanup, third base. Reed Couch is going to be our DH. And Evan Radcliffe is playing first base. C.J. Culver batting sixth, left field. Jonathan Suppis is left field. And Jonathan Suppis is batting seventh. Eighth is Sam Sanders, and Jan Shatich is ninth. So here comes the first batter for Armuchee. Pitch is hit and fouled up first base line. They're going back, but it's going to be on a play. Did not hear his name. They have not given me a lineup for them, so unfortunately, I'll try to catch him as we go. But he's number 2. And here comes the pitch. Curveball, swung on a miss for strike 2. Just started. Wind's blowing from left to right. That's typically not the way it blows here, but it can do whatever it wants today on this nice chilly day. Curveball hit hard to left center. That's going to get down. And diving catch, he misses the diving catch. Gets up to second for a stand-up double. At least he gave it a heck of an effort out there in center field. By Andrew Morris. I thought it was already down, but he made it closer than I thought it could be. It was a good attempt. He was backed up there by C.J. Culver to throw it into second. So it's going to be a stand-up double for Armuchee starting out. Left that ball hanging a little bit high right there, and he just popped it right out from left field. Ball hit past the second baseman on the right side, coming up throwing, and good thing he didn't go from third because he'd have been out by a mile. So now we got runners at first and third for Armuchee, just getting started. So no matter how cold it is outside, right now Armuchee's bats are pretty hot, just for the first 2 batters. So now stepping in for Armuchee. Throw back to first. Well, that was close, but he dropped the ball. It was safe. Jonathan Suppis has an excellent move back to first base, especially when he's not even on the rubber. Here comes the play. Hit hard to right field. He's going back. He's going back in the gap, and he gets by him. It's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to score 1. Throw's being thrown in. He's going in. He's holding him up. So that was a very long hit. There's a double. Excuse me. That scores 1. Now runners at second and third. Not starting off very good for Rockmart right now. Carter now batting for Armuchee. So it scores 1-0. We're in the top of the first, just getting started here. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Dylan Bailey does a good job stopping that ball. Nobody out here. Here's the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. He doesn't swing. So that's going to be 1-1 count. Takes a sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Called strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Throws it right by, and for a strike 3, that's a Clay Birch Boutique strikeout. Perfect pitch selection. It's just the perfect clothing selection that Clay Birch has at her boutique. 1075 Nathan Dean in the Triangle Square parking lot. So go down and visit the Clay Birch Boutique. A lot of beautiful stuff there. So we got 1 out. Batting number 6, I believe it's, I don't even know. Swung on a miss, strike 1 on a curveball that was outside. Still runners at second and third. 1 down. Curveball, swung on a miss, strike 2. Same spot. Just way out in front of that one right there. So it's 0-2 with 1 out. Suppis takes his signs. Not a very big lead for either runner. Strike 3 called on the outside corner for out number 2. Stood there and looked at it. That's a Clay Birch strikeout down at Nathan Dean Parkway, Nathan Dean Shopping Center, the Triangle Square, right around the corner there behind All-Star Motors. Go in and see what they have, the Clay Birch Boutique. Ball's outside in the dirt. Jonathan's done a good job coming back. He's thrown some good pitches. They've just hit him, but we're not. So just like that, they're on the board 1-0, threatening with runners at second and third right now. We got 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 count. Takes the sign. Here's the throw. A little bit high and inside. Just a ball. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in the top of the first. 1-0, Armuchee already. They got runners at second and third. Suppis takes the sign, throws it right by for strike 2. Delayed reaction on that swing there. He didn't know if he wanted to swing or not. By that time, it was too late. It already went by as a strike. So it's 2-2. Ball a little low. Nice position for a ball with a 2-2 count. Batter wanted to go after it, but held up. So now we got a full count. And the pitch. Swung, hit down third baseline. Comes up with it, makes a long throw. And just in time by half a step. Boy, it just seemed like forever. So we'll be right back after this message.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart. Call 770-684-9193. Go see them on the web at www.marymillerinsurance.com.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock on this nice chilly day, pouring a little bit of hot chocolate here, getting ready for this bottom of the first inning. Rockmart allowed one run to score. They got a couple hits early on, but stranded two on the base. Suppus did a great job pitching. They just hit him. So now it's time for us to come up and try to get that run back. Once again, this is Armuchee we're playing today, and this is the first game of region play for the Yellow Jackets. They'll play them again. It was originally on Friday, but I think Thursday now at Armuchee. So definitely want to get this win in right here if we can. Very important. Every conference match is important. So, those other games we played were great down south against some really good teams. But you never know on these cold days what's going to happen, what their arm's going to be like, what the bat's going to be like. If you hit this with your bat and hit it on the end, it's going to hurt your hands bad. So Andrew Moore steps up right now. So got a right-handed pitcher for Armuchee against Andrew. Here's the pitch. Fouls that straight back here. Strike number one. Andrew Morris is batting .357 right now for the year. Pitcher takes a sign. Straight down the middle, a little bit outside, but swung, strike two. I don't know if that was his fastball or his changeup. We'll find out soon enough. 0-2 on Andrew. Here's the pitch. A foul back behind us here. Looks like that was his fastball because it's the same pitch. So not throwing all that hard, but definitely has hit his spot the first three pitches. It's 0-2 against Andrew in the bottom of the first. Swung on a foul right past Coach Y. Got around on that one. Got to run all the way down the field to get that ball. Quite a long ways down the fence line there. All right, now we're ready to go. And the pitch. That was high, and he fouled that one back. It was the ball, but he didn't know for sure, so has a great eye on the ball, so he fouled that one back. Andrews had 28 at-bats, 10 hits. 7 of those are singles. We're running out of balls here, so they had to go get some more balls. So we're going to step back in with a 0-2 count still. Now we're ready to go. He's fighting off a lot of his pitches right now. Curveball, fouled off back here to the fence. Just right on top of, just trying to put it in play, which is good. Not swinging hard, just trying to put the ball in play. Steps back up. We're ready to go. And the pitch. Curveball. He wanted to ring him up, but he didn't. It was a little bit high. He raised that arm like he was going to strike him out, but it did come in high. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the sign, and here's the pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good at bat for Andrew Morris, our first batter today. Fouled off a bunch to trying to get the one he wants. Now it evens it up a little bit more to where he's got to bring it to him now. Yeah, he throws that one in the dirt, so I was mistaken. So now we got a full count. Great at bat for Andrew Morris. keep fighting them off until you get the one you want, son. Pitcher's back on the rubber. Takes the sign, and here comes the pitch. It's going to be ball 4 in the dirt. So great at bat for Morris. Just excellent job. That ball 4 is by Precious Balls. I want to remind you, when you take a walk with your four-legged friends, take them to Precious Balls down in Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble, here in Rockmart. Or give them a call, 770-684-2248. They'll take care of all your pet's needs. Now batting Ty Floyd. Throw back to first, not in time. But boy, that was a big lead Morris had. Ty Floyd pitched the other night, Friday night. Had a good couple innings, 4 innings, and turned it over. And then we made some mistakes. But throw back to first, not in time. We lost 8-3 against Harrison, but it was a lot closer up until the 6th inning. It was a 1-run game. And the pitch is going to be high. Left it up there. Andrew gets a big lead over there at first base. Pitch is thrown. It's going to be high. 2-0 right now. Andrew's taking another step out there. He's making that first baseman really pay attention to him. He's going to throw over at him. And that was called safe, but wow. Andrew was trying to get back and got his feet caught in the dirt, so almost got thrown out there. Our umpire's right there on top of it, so he can see better than us. Two-0 count, the Ty Floyd. Here's the pitch. Andrew's running. Going to second, he slides. The ball gets past the shortstop, but second baseman's there to stop him, so that'll be a steal by Morris. So now it's 3-0 to Ty Floyd on your better at bats, and a base hit will score 1 with Morris out there. All right, pitcher gets set now. Andrew's still got a big lead out there at second. And the pitch outside going to be ball 4. Once again, that's a Precious Balls, ball 4. Let's take a walk with your four-legged friends down there at Precious Balls. Hey, they got a beautiful place, grooming spa and hotel. Take care of a lot of pets here in town. If you haven't been there and you're not happy with who you've been with, go see Precious Balls. They do a great job at 221 South Marble here in Rockmart. Great people. If not, they're always in our parades too, so they do a great job. So Ty Floyd's on first. Morris is on second. And here comes Dylan Bailey at the plate. Inside, strike 1, right there on the plate. Takes the signs. Now he's set. And the pitch, curveball left up high, be ball. A 1-1 count to Dylan Bailey. From the bottom of the first, if you just joined us, the score is 1-0 Armuchee. But we've got runners on first and second with nobody out. Throw back to second, but he fakes it and holds on to it. A little worried that Morris is getting a little bit too far off, and he's got one heck of a lead out there like he did on first base. Ty Floyd's got a big lead at first because first baseman's not holding him on. So why not get a big lead? Here comes the pitch. Straight up in the air. It's going to be an infield fly. And third baseman catches him. Just gets a little bit too far under it. So that's going to be out number 1. Braden Cole steps up to the plate. Braden is only hitting 250 right now, only I say, but he's had a couple home runs, and he hits the ball hard every time he touches it. So good things are going to happen for this young man this year. It's a curveball left up high, ball 1. Takes a sign. Still big leads by Ty Floyd and Morris. There's the pitch in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Nobody can advance. He toes his rubber again. 2 balls, no strikes. You got to see a strike here before you swing at it, unless it's right down the pipe. And the pitch. That was right down the pipe and hit just foul down third baseline. Third baseman was there, though. He was ready to field it. So everybody goes back to their bases. Pitcher going to come set. What's up, Mr. Tilley? And the pitch. Ball hit high, but it's going to be short into left field. He's under it, and he's going to make the catch for out number 2. So no one gets to advance there. It's propane weather, isn't it? Mr. Derek Tilley's here. I got Mr. Blaylock coming, but you go ahead and put that on right now. I got nobody to talk to, so come on. So, Reed Couch coming up with 2 outs. Runners at first and second. How you doing, sir?
I'm fine. A little cool out here.
It is. Swung on a foul back to the backstop. Got some of that baseball propane in here, so thanks to you. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
Sir. Come by there. We'll take care of you.
Yep. Yeah, you do a great job there.
Good crowd out here today.
For as cold as it is, it's a very good crowd. 0-1 pitch on the count. Here's the pitch. Outside. Going to be a ball. A little bit low, too. The pitcher's going to toe the rubber again. Still no one holding Ty Floyd on at first base, or they're holding on the second a little bit, but not much. Everybody's off now. Pitch. Swung on a curveball that went down to the dirt. That's strike 2. Got to make something happen here, Derek. We got 2 outs, but we need to score. You get the first 2 guys on, we got to move them over.
Yeah, I was listening to you on the way over here, and we had the first 2 guys on, but balled out on them.
Ball hit straight up the middle. Get through. It does on a bad bounce. That's going to score 1. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not going to be in time. Second baseman went down there to get that ball, and it just bounced straight over his head. So on a lucky bounce, we'll take a 1 run.
Yes, sir. Take them any way we can get them.
Yeah. So runners advance to first and second. Now batting C.J. Culver. Ty Floyd at second base. Reed Couch in somewhat of a slump now. He's out of it now with a nice hit up the middle. And CJ batting. Pokes that ball right field, but it's going to be foul. Chokes up on the bat. He just wants to put the ball in play, Derek. That's all he wants to do. Does a good job with that. Try to score another run.
Yes, a ball in play will get a run in.
So CJ steps back in. Just one strike right down to CJ. The pitch. Hits the ball up in the air. It's going to be between second and center, and the center's coming in to make the catch in the sun for out number 3. So like that, Rockmart scores one. The tie ball game, 1-1. We're going to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Hoover Zach writes, I kind of want to have a party for no other reason than to get Chick-fil-A catering. We hear you, Zach. And not that you need a reason, but there's always birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, Tuesdays, the list goes on. Because it's the little things that bring out the party, like nuggets, strips, salads, cookies. You get the idea. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the top of the second. Tie ball game, 1-1. And on a nice, cool afternoon.
A little cool, yeah. I agree with that. You either got to be a dedicated fan or a nut to be out here. You're dedicated and I'm the nut.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I tried to get out of it, but Mark Lumpkin said he was too busy and he couldn't be here.
Mark Garrett didn't answer the phone.
Mark Garrett did not answer the phone. Jeff Sharp's out there coaching baseball. So
you took the short end of the straw.
I did.
The only straw.
I took one for the team.
Oh, okay.
Even though I'm supposed to be here anyway.
Oh, okay. You do an excellent job. All y'all do an excellent job. Cannot break.
Thank you. Smith's up to bat for Armuchee, starting top of the second. Swung on and missed. Foul that went off over third base. He's a left-handed batter. Jonathan Supp is still at the mound. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Strike 3 call. Standing there looking. Inside corner. Beautiful pitch. That's a Clay Birch boutique strikeout. Perfect pitch selection. Just go down and see Clay Birch at the Triangle Shopping Center Square and right around the corner and go inside and see what they have. They got all kinds of clothing and jewelry and new stuff just came in this last week. And the next batter tries to square the bunt but pulls it back for a ball. I don't know if I heard it was Panther or Painter, but we're going to go with Painter. Call strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. Swung. Strike 2. Humming the ball in there now.
Yeah, doing a good job. Looks like he's struggling to see. Got over the sun.
It's right there at the visor.
Yes, sir.
Swung on. Strike 3. Foul ball back into his catcher's mitts. That's a Clay Birch boutique strikeout again. Go down and see him at 1075 Nathan Dean Triangle Square. And here's the pitch. I think Suppy's in his groove now. You know, people don't want to come up here and talk on the radio, but they be smart today because that's where the heat is.
Yes, sir. That's why you think I got here. I didn't come to talk. I come to get the heat.
Curveball just misses on the inside. You look down at Jonathan's stuff, he's right hand. It's red from being cold. And here's the pitch. Hits the ball straight up to center. He's lost it in the sun, and it gets down. Yeah, he lost it from the beginning. It was a line drive, not up in the air. So I'm glad it didn't hit him.
Bounced right in front of him. It was right at him, but
the ball just didn't get high enough from that sun. It went right into the sun, and it was over. Zip Dunn is the batter now. And the pitch, high. Dylan threatens to throw back to first, but he gets back in time. I think you could read the label on that one right there.
Yes, sir.
2 outs. 1-1's the score right now. Top of the first, second I mean. Top of the second. Foul ball, back to us. Everybody going to get set again. And Suppers gets the sign. Curveball hit right past the third baseman, going in the outfield for a base hit. They're rallying again. With 2 outs, though. So Hickson, I believe he said, was up. 2 outs, running to first and second for Armuchee. Curveball, a little bit outside for ball. It's pretty bad when you have hot chocolate that you can't drink it fast enough. It gets cold.
Yeah, cold as it's pouring out.
Mm-hmm. Swung on a foul back.
Coach Y has the field looking in tremendous shape.
I'm going to tell you, it's probably some of the best I've ever seen it, for this early on especially.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've had a lot of rain, but
yeah.
This is nice. Curveball kept out there, it's outside, so it's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Someone's put a lot of hard work into this field to get it this pretty, this look this good.
Fastball hit to the shortstop, comes up with it, throws it to second in time for out number 3. So like that, it's nobody scores. We're going to the bottom of the second, 1-1. We'll be right back.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate,
Now and Then Antiques,
the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
We're back at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Jonathan Suppis is going to come up. He's going to try to help himself. He's the pitcher today. Then you got Sanders after him and Yashitich. So let's see if we can't get started with Jonathan. Jonathan is a good base hitter. He's not a long ball hitter, but he puts the ball in play, and then he runs for miles.
You need that.
Yep.
You need your small ball and you need your long ball.
Yep. And he's one that can do it. Still warming up. You got anything going on down there you want to talk about real quick while we got a few minutes?
No, it's been busy. Tax season coming on. Finally come in, and got sales on our sofa and loves and recliners and mattresses. Of course, as far as I know, we're the best price on propane around. So,
yeah. And furniture, as far as I'm concerned, that's where I get my furniture. So it's good furniture.
I don't call around to see what the other people are selling for. I hear from our customers coming in saying, now how people drive Cedartown, Rome.
Yep. First pitch is in the dirt to Jonathan Subbs. Well, if you ran out today, that tells you right there, people are coming to see you.
We started on a full tank. They filled us up during the night, last night.
Another ball in the dirt.
And we'll start on a full tank in the morning, so when this cool weather come by, y'all come by and see me. We will take care of you tomorrow.
Tell them where you're located at.
We're at 966 Cedartown Highway, just right up above the radio station.
Yeah. Call strike on the outside corner. Now he's ready. Throws the ball back to the pitcher. He can't catch it because the sun's right there, like you were talking about earlier. It's right there below the bill.
If they throw it and I noticed that if they throw it just right, he can't see it. It goes right into the sun.
This is the time where you don't mind hitting the ball up in the air now because it's hard for them to field the ball. Curveball left high. It's going to be a 3-1 count.
With that wind blowing out to the right center field or center field to the right field, however you want to say it, with the sun in the air. So it's going to be a walk.
So that walk's brought to you by Precious Paws. Walk with you reminds you of your four-legged friends. Take them down to Precious Paws, Grooming Spa Hotel, 221 South Marble, here in Rockmart, Georgia. Sam Sanders now up. Let's see where the third baseman's playing. He's already playing the grass. They got him scouted right. Because if he plays back, they're going to go ahead and bunt him because, and still he can bunt and make it down to first.
I heard he had speed on him.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they said he can run like a deer.
Yeah.
What a fellow told me. Just come and watch a few of these games and said he is extremely fast.
And here's the pitch. Lays the bunt down, trying to go down first base because first baseman was holding him on, so that would have been a perfect place to go. But it's foul territory. So everything's getting set back up. Nobody out. Scores 1-1. Bottom of the second. Suppis is on first from a walk. Sanders is batting. Throw back to first. Not even close to being in time. So he's going to take his signs again. Infield, most of the infield is dark, but from left or shortstop to second on out, it's all sun. That's high. Ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Throws back to first. He doesn't have a big enough lead to throw over there, but he's just trying to say, I'm watching you. Suppis is pretty quick, too. He just doesn't have a very big lead yet. Not a very big secondary, anyway. Takes a sign. Here comes the pitch. He bunts down first base line, but foul. Tries to bunt to get a base hit, but you just need that one in field territory. So now it's 1-2. Pitcher's going to come set. Throw back to first. Not even close. Now Sam's got to fight this off. Still a good stick. Just fight it off till you get the one you want. Ooh, that was pretty close right there. I'm glad it's the ball a little bit low, but that's too close to be taken right there. Scary. Pitcher's ready. And the pitch swung on. That's up in foul territory somewhere. As long as it's not around me, I'm good.
That wouldn't feel good at all.
No, not good at all.
Not even on a warm day.
No, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sam Sanders. And throw back to first. Gets back in time. He had another step there, so they call him Johnny Rocket. I don't think it's for his speed. I think it's for his pitching, but he still is very fast running as well. Throw back. That was a little bit closer there. He's going to take another step out there. There he goes. High pitch. The catcher cannot get the ball in his glove. This ball just flipped out of his hand. Now he got an injury out there at second, and when he slid, it's not good for Suffus. He's our pitcher. So we're going to take 30 seconds to be right back.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328. Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock. Robert Torline joined by Derek Tilley right now, Propane King. Derek, it's I think he's up and he's okay. Just scary there when he slid in. I think he caught his ankle on the base. Or who was that? Is that Morris running for him?
Looks like number 1.
But you know what? That wasn't Suffus anyway running, because he's the pitcher. He pulled him out. That's Noah Hughes. So sorry about that. That's Noah Hughes that made the steal. Swung on a miss by Sanders, so that's a strikeout. That's out number 1. Nice cut there. So I hate to see anybody get hurt, but you definitely don't want your pitcher to get hurt. So that's Noah Hughes. So with 1 out, now batting Jancic. Curveball, called for a strike.
I believe you're the only one in Rockmart that can pronounce that last name.
It took me 3 years. I only did it now because his son's up there batting. Otherwise, Coach Y.
Yeah. Coach Y.
Yeah. So here comes the pitch. Sometime, I think. There it is. Fastball right at the knees. Wasn't expecting that. 0-2 count right now to Cooper. Here comes set now. We got a runner at second. Noah Hughes is out there. 1 out. Like to get him in. Curveball, but it's outside. Wanted to see if he'd chase that one, and he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper steps back in. Nice lead out there by Noah Hughes. Steps off, pitcher does, and everybody gets back and resets. Now he comes set. Here's the pitch. ball up there at his eyes, but he fouled that one off behind the screen.
What's up?
So, comes set again. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That's going to be the second strikeout of this inning. That was at his eyes again, too, but he just couldn't hold back. So Andrew Morris comes up now. He walked the first time up. Need to get a base hit right here. We need to get the lead. And the pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. Here's my thing, Derek. I think if we can get 8 runs every game, we're going to win, at least in our region. We'll win those games, but we got to get 8 runs. Today's going to be tough with this cold weather and the wind blowing from left to right. But we got to somehow make this small ball work. And ball in the dirt. There goes Noah to third. He's going to make it in time. Catcher did a good job blocking it, but couldn't come up with it, so Noah took off. So now we're just 90 feet away from scoring our number 2 run, but we got 2 outs. Morris is ready. Here's the pitch. Curveball in the dirt gets by him. Here comes Noah Hughes. It's going to get him plenty of time. So that's going to score a run. So we'll take that any way we can get it.
A run's a run, no matter.
You know, he's 3-0 right now, and that's 2 that he's throwing in the dirt like that. He hadn't even act like he wanted to go after it, so I don't know why he threw that one either. But I'm glad he did.
What did you say earlier, Andrews? About 357, 360, somewhere in there?
Yeah, he just walked again, which we need him on base. Andrew is 357. You did. You listened on the radio, didn't you?
Sir. So, you know, and that's what you want on a leadoff man, and you'll take the 2 walks, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You want your leadoff man.
Any way you can get on, you get on. So even with 2 outs, we can do some damage right now. We've got run, so it's 2-1 Rockmart in the bottom of the second. Ty Floyd steps up to the plate. This pitcher just takes a very long time. There goes Andrew to second. The throw in, not in time, gets by the second baseman. So there, you got a score position again right there. Base hit, scores 1. So 1 ball. Pitcher comes set. In the dirt, gets by him. So there goes Morris to third. Do that one more time, we'll score again.
Yeah, that pitcher seems a little different style of pitching or whatever when he gets them, especially the faster runners on there, and he gets concentrating on them a little more than just the batter.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that he's tried that pitch a couple times before. It hadn't worked. I don't think I'd go back to it for a little bit.
One more wild pitch, and we'll take it.
Yep. Here's the pitch. Line drive up the middle. Oh, the shortstop comes up with it, and he makes a play for round number 3. Great diving play. We'll be right back after this message.
Rockmart Rent-to-Own invites you to come by and see our brand new showroom. We have added lots of square footage and filled it up with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, and Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. Be sure to come by and see Scooter and the whole crew. Mattress specials every week. And of course, we also have appliance deals for every need. We also have the best propane prices in Polk County. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on Wednesday, open Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., closed on Sunday. Call 770-684-5314, located at 966 Cedarton Highway, Rockmart.
I'm Barry Williams, Athletic Director at Rockmart High School, and I would like to thank our Booster Club, sponsors, and community for supporting Rockmart High School athletics. Go Jackets!
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
I can hand him the key and say, there, boy.
Welcome back to the Rock. Robert Trollin along with Derek Tilley right now. And Rockmart has a lead of 2-1 going to the top of the third. Left a runner stranded at third, but scored one. So that was very important with 2 outs. We scored a run to take the lead. But as I was saying, if we can score 8 runs in these region games, we're going to win every one of them. So that's the goal for these guys. I said that for softball 2 years ago. 8 was the goal I wanted to see them do, and we need to do the same thing here because our pitching is so good.
It looks as the sun has gone out of the picture, but it's tough out there at second base.
Second and center field and right field. Those are terrible right now.
Got a pitcher. He's in the shade a little bit.
So Jonathan Suppis comes up, and here's the pitch. Curveball, a little bit outside. Jonathan doesn't waste any time on the mound. He's going to get it, and he's going to throw. So, batter be ready. Once you step in there, the ball's coming.
I tell you, if they got heat in the dugout, I'd be working fast too.
Ball gets by the catcher. The right-hand side, a little bit outside. I don't think he was expecting that pitch. So it's count says 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's what I thought. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. I don't know why they got 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Good outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. And it comes set. And here comes the pitch. A little bit high, ball 4. So he walks him. First 2 pitches were not where they needed to be, but after that he was okay till that last one. He tried to make him go after one, but so now you got a pinch runner for the pitcher, I believe. Carter's coming up to bat for Armuchee. You're here. Oh, our partner's here. So, Adam Blaylock's coming to join. Thank you, Derek Tilley.
Oh, you're welcome. I hate to give up the seat.
First pitch is a ball. Adam Blaylock's joined me. Thank you for coming, Adam.
My pleasure. Good to be here. Wish it was a little warmer.
Well, at least you got a heat down there at your feet. That's good.
That's right.
You had a tennis match? How'd that go?
That's right. It's still going on, so we'll wait and find out. Doing well though.
Good. Pitch, foul back to the screen. 1-1 count. It's 2-1 right now, Adam. We are leading. They got a runner at first with no outs in the top of the third. I brought us some hot chocolate, too, if you want some. So, it's homemade. Even
right.
better.
All right.
Called strike on the curveball. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swung on, hit foul territory. The coach at third base comes up with it. Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to even get colder, so
I believe it will.
The heater, the good thing about that is it can turn up higher. So that's a good thing to know.
Well, that feels really good on my legs right now.
You know, Jeff Sharp, he takes care of me. I'm very proud of that boy. He does love me. Swung on and missed for strike 3. His strikeout was by Clay Birch Boutique. Perfect pitch selection. Just go down and see the Clay Birch Boutique down there in the Triangle Shopping Center. You been in there yet?
I have not.
Has the wife been in there yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
That may be a good thing.
You need to know. No, you need to go down there. They got a whole new line of stuff that just came in, jewelry and clothes, and they do a great job. And my wife went in the other day. Throw back to first. Not in time.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find their way down there at some point. Wife and the daughters.
Oh yeah. I have sons, but I have granddaughters.
Oh yeah.
So
that's even better.
Yes. Yes. Throw back to first. Not in time. He doesn't really have much of a lead over there, but Suppus is letting him know, don't try to steal. Dylan Bailey's got a gun too, so here's the pitch. Curveball. Strike.
Looks like Bailey's in position, too. He's ready for that steal.
Yes, he is. Jonathan gets ready throws back to first. Well, the problem you got here is your hand is so cold that if you're not careful, the ball can get away from you.
Sure can.
He comes set. Here's the pitch. Foul back to the screen.
Yeah, it's definitely been a cold start to this season.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Most of all these spring sports had to cancel the track meet today due to the weather.
It's a shame. Ball's a little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch. Outside.
Good pitch, good idea.
Yeah. Couldn't get him to bite on it, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes the signs. The high pitch for strike 3. Clay Birch strikeout. Down in Nathan Dean, 1075 Nathan Dean. You can go on Facebook and look up Clay Birch Boutique. Like them on your Facebook. You can see what they have to offer. Just so many things I can't even tell you. It's just amazing. Go down and see. Ball hit down the third baseline. Comes up with it. Makes the throw to first in time for round number 3. And just like that, we're going to the bottom of the third. Rockmart leads 2-1.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home, being the only locally family-owned and operated funeral home in the area, they give wonderful personal attention to you and your family. To find out more about their services, call 770-684-5437 or visit alvismillerfuneralhome.com.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock. Robert Trott, Adam Blaylock, going to the bottom of the third inning. Got our hot chocolate board now. We can sip on that and try to stay warm this half inning. And the wind's still blowing from left to right. It's a bit chilly.
It is. Now, Coach Scott Jackson assured me today that the wind was going to die down, so I'm just waiting on it.
Well, it's probably going to be in the 8th inning, so let's hope we go 7, and we don't have to worry about waiting on it. With the ball thrown to second, he gets out of the way because you can't see. That's what right now the sun is in the second base to outfield, center field we can't even see. So if you get the ball up in the air here or a line drive, you're going to get on.
Yeah.
I just don't want nobody to get hurt, but
that's it could be a very dangerous thing there. These guys are a lot quicker than you and I. They can probably get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I guess we got a fence here in front of us. So, Dylan Bailey comes up for Rockmart. Dylan flied out to third base. First inning, way up in the air. A little bit outside, ball. Can you imagine hitting the ball on the end of the bat here, or are they jamming it? Ooh.
That's a stinger waiting to happen.
Here's the pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. I think I'd be looking for the pitch right here, Dylan, and see if he brings it to you. And here comes the pitch. That was it, but he fouled it back behind us here. That was definitely the pitch. Doesn't have a lot of speed. You have to wait on it.
Yep, that's going to be the key. Waiting for your pitch at the right moment.
In the dirt. 3-1 to Dylan. Steps back in. And the pitch. It's high. He read the label on that one. Ball 4. You know, nothing worse than getting hit on ball 4.
On ball 4.
So, but he didn't, so we're okay. That walk is brought to you by Precious Falls. Hey, if you're going to walk to your four-legged friends, walking down the Precious Falls Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble here in Rockmart, or give them a call, 770-684-2248. Set up an appointment for your precious animal or family member.
That's right.
They're animals to me, but a lot of people are family members.
We've used Precious Paws ever since we've lived here and had nothing but good results with them.
Ball's in the dirt for ball to Braden Cole. Takes the sign. Dylan doesn't have very big of a lead, but he'll probably throw over at him. There goes Dylan. And he swings and miss. That was a hit and run. So he's standing up at second because the catcher drops the ball. Wow.
Yep.
He must have more speed than I remember because I guess that was a hit and run.
Almost anyway.
Yeah. It was a run. So now we got a runner at second, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fouls out behind us here, just misses it. When I looked up, my head got cold. You got to stop doing that.
I can never tell on those foul balls where they're just going to land.
No. Fix to put the headset inside this hoodie.
Now I got an extra toboggan sitting in the car just needing to be used.
Well, kind of got a haircut this morning. Just shouldn't have done that, but maybe a little bit helps. It's going to be a ball, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitcher's going to come set. Ball hit up in the air to the shortstop. It doesn't get out in the sun, so he's going to be right under it. And makes the catch.
Yeah. Looked like a changeup.
He got too far out in front of that one, and but anyway, so that's 1 out. Reed Couch is up to bat now. He got a base hit up the middle last time, which is good. He's been in a small little slump. So now the pitchers are going, shortstop's going to mound to talk to the pitcher real quick. Just are discussing either what they're going to have for dinner afterwards or watch the signs because the catcher's, the second baseman's seeing them.
Now, the way they're positioned now, they should be able to see the signs, but you never know.
Yes. So nobody holding Dylan on. Now he's getting behind him a little bit. Second. Curveball. A little bit outside.
That was very close. Good eye by Reed.
Reed usually goes after those, so I'm kind of glad he didn't this time. Reed calls time, backs out. This pitcher just takes way too long.
I wonder if they actually know they're doing that, just to back the batter out, take a minute.
I don't know. I mean,
maybe they just couldn't decide on the sign.
And here's the pitch. Curveball comes in way too high. That's going to be a ball 2. You know what's cold when the coaches on the first base and third base side have, winter coats on. And here comes the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner of the knees.
Yeah, those baseball coaches, though, they're a little different. They wear jackets all summer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pitcher's going to back off the mound. Make Dillon go back. We're in the bottom of the third inning. The score is 2-1 Rockmart. We've got 1 out. Reed Couch is batting. Runner at second base, that's Dylan Bailey. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off behind us here. Going to toe the rubber again here for a 2-2 count. Drink your hot chocolate. It's already cold, I guarantee you. This thing's cold, gets cold quick.
I see a little steam coming off of it.
Curveball hits off the end of the bat. It's going down fair territory, but foul by just a few inches.
Reed's probably glad to have another shot at that one.
Yeah, that was an instant tag out right there if it had stayed fair. Still 2-2 count. He's fighting to stay alive until he gets the pitch he wants. Then he gets set. In the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Full count.
Bailey was waiting on that one. He thought he might have a chance to steal on that one, but good job by the catcher getting in front of it.
Yep. This pitcher has put this catcher through a lot today, I can guarantee you. He's done a pretty good job, too. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
Check swing there. A little too far.
Speaking of Josie being on vacation far away, waiting to be on vacation right now. Chilly.
Just give it a couple of days. It'll be 70 again.
Chilly Willie the Penguin. Woo. Out number 2 brings up C.J. Culver. Smiley's a bat. Nothing would make him smile more than just getting a base hit right here to score a run.
Yeah, I'm sure Dylan's getting tired of being stranded on second. He'd like to get over to third for sure.
Ball overthrown. High. So it's Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday. What do you got planned for tonight?
Fat Tuesday. Well, I need to be eating pancakes, I guess.
Is that what it is?
Pancakes.
And here comes the pitch. High again.
Went down to Mardi Gras last year down in Mobile. It's a little saner over there.
It's the baby Mardi Gras, isn't it? Yeah. Good time?
Had a good time. Real good time.
I've never been. I've been to New Orleans, but not during Mardi Gras, and it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go during Mardi Gras. I do enjoy New Orleans, though.
Yes. Here comes the pitch. Hits the ball straight back up the middle. Shortstop's charging. Comes up throwing. He can't come up with it, so he's going to be safe.
That first baseman bobbled the ball just long enough for CJ to get there.
And he still trapped it on the ground, didn't bring the glove up, so that's going to get the runner over to third. So that's going to be an I'm going to say E3 on first base, not coming up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's up to something now to help himself. He's the pitcher. He's got a 2-1 run right now, lead. Runners at first and third. Nobody I'd rather personally have up there batting right now than him. He's got a great eye for the ball. He's going to put the ball in play somewhere if he can. And here comes Johnny. Oh. Swung on and missed. Fake throw.
Culver's going to steal second and standing up. Stumbled a little bit. They might have got him if they made the throw, but he ends up making it. So
there's 2 runs ready to score if you just hit it and play. Swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Good cut. That was a good pitch.
Pulling his head a little bit right there. Just see yourself hit the ball now. Got 2 strikes. You got to fight it off till you get the one you want.
Notice still in night he's got kind of a odd stance there. A little open.
Yep.
Might cause you to step out every once in a while.
Call strike 3 on the outside corner. I spoke too soon. So just like that, we're going to head to the dugout. Scores 2-1. Rockmart heading to the top of the 4th.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a hoodie or a hat, come on out. It's 2-1 right now, going to the top of the 4th. Rockmart leads. They got plenty of hot chocolate. They've got hamburgers and hot dogs, I believe, in there. So get something to eat while you're here. But I think they even got coffee. I don't drink it, but they might have coffee.
I don't either. Never been a coffee drinker.
Me neither. I like my steaks medium rare, and coffee to me is well done. Well done. So
I would have to agree on all accounts there.
Yeah. Dylan throws it down to second. Now we're getting ready to play here. Got a left-handed batter coming up here, number 10, Smith. You can tell it was cold last inning because I didn't write nothing down. So I don't have the official book anyway, so
can't say I blame you.
Yeah. Hands are in the pocket right now. And here comes the first pitch from Suppus in the top of the 4th. Outside, ball 1.
He used to pitch just a little bit. Left-handed batters always threw me off.
Really?
I guess these guys at this level are used to it.
Call strike on the outside corner. Well, when I pitched a few times that I did pitch, it didn't matter if you're right or left-handed. I'd hit you either way. It didn't matter. So
I did a few of those too.
Yeah. Curveball, beautiful, comes inside. Kind of scary right there coming to a left-handed batter, but strike 2. That was a heck of a catcher. I could throw you out in a second, but I just couldn't throw a strike to save my life. Swung on a miss for strike 3. That strikeouts by Clayburst Boutique. Perfect selection down at Clayburst Boutique at 1075 Nathan Dean in the Triangle Shopping Center.
That was, 4 pitch?
It was.
4 pitches, strikeout.
We like that. Let's see if we do this one 3. I can name that note in 3 notes. He tries the bunt, so that's a foul. It would have been a ball. It would have been high, so, hey, we'll take that.
He's making sure coaches are still awake over there in the dugout.
No. Steps back in. The pitch. Strike 2 right down the middle. Beautiful. And the third pitch. And swung on and missed.
You called it.
Name that in 3 notes, baby. So that's going to be a Clayburgh strikeout. Go down to 1075 Nathan Dean Shopping Center and Triangle Shopping Center. A little bit high for a ball.
Barely missed. Barely missed.
I'm going to invite Tracy up here one day because, you know, she can talk about all her wonderful stuff, and she does a great job sponsoring us, and I just need to bring her up on a warmer day.
That's right.
Because some of the stuff I saw that she has in now, it's not for winter. So it's springtime. So, but we'll get Tracy here and let her come on and talk about her shop and what great business she has here in Rockmart, and we thank her and all of our other sponsors as well. So swung on and strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. How many other kids? Strike 3 right here. And the pitch swung on, fouled back.
Had a little heat on that one.
Yeah.
He was being clocked the other day, last game, about 86.
86.
Don't know with the cold weather for quite there, but still putting some heat on it.
I'd be shocked if he's doing that, but that's, you know, I just don't want him to hurt their arm.
Mm-hmm. That's the danger. That's with athletes in the cold weather.
Pitch swung on in the dirt, but he's going to be tagging him out. That thing broke and hit the dirt 10 feet in front of the batter. He swung at it.
He was anticipating and had already started his swing.
Dylan struck him out for out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Rockmart's leading 2-1.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart. Call 770-684-9193. Go see them on the web at www.marymillerinsurance.com.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Hoover Zach writes, I kind of want to have a party for no other reason than to get Chick-fil-A catering. We hear you, Zach. And not that you need a reason, but there's always birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, Tuesdays, the list goes on. Because it's the little things that bring out the party. Like nuggets, strips, salads, cookies. You get the idea. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back in the Rock, going to the bottom of the 4th. Robert Troy, Adam Blaylock scores 2-1. Rockmart leads. Both pitchers are still in the game. And coming up to bat for us is going to be Sam Sanders.
Well, if I counted right, Jonathan Supp has had about an 11-pitch inning there.
Probably right.
3 down.
It was a very good inning for him. That keeps that pitch count down. So, here comes Sam Sanders stepping up in here. First baseman's way back, so I think you'll see him trying to butt down first baseline right here. He's coming in now. So here's the pitch. Ball way past the catcher.
That's the one Dylan Bailey was waiting on the last inning.
Yeah. Yep. Sam steps back in. There's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Catcher's going to go out there and talk to the pitcher.
They're changing their mind from Zaxby's to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think you're right. Sanders steps back in there. And the pitch. Still low and outside. Ball 3. I think we're taking here all the way. I'm just going to take a guess. I think it's a take all the way.
Think so?
I think so. I'm about 99.9% sure. Call strike. It's an ugly strike, but it was a strike.
It was pretty ugly.
I'm like Mark Lumpkin. I'm 99.9% sure. You'll have to ask him about that. Here's the pitch. Down low, going to be ball 4. So that walk is going to be brought to you by Preston's Paws. You could take your four-legged friends down there to 221 Marble Street. They do a very good job of grooming. They have a spa. They have a hotel. Why don't you spoil your little pet today? Take him down to Precious Paws.
They will be spoiled, that's for sure. Never thought my pet would be going to the spa, but sure enough.
Good for your pet. And good for Precious Paws. That's good. Right. You got to pamper them every once in a while. They're very loyal. That's a called strike to Cooper Yontich. Big lead by Sanders over there. Throws back. Not in time, but it's a good pickoff move.
It was. Good throw from the pitcher.
That's a left-handed. That would have been a left-handed first baseman. Might have had him, but it's a right-handed, so he's got to reach over there. Throw back to first. Not in time. You'll let that dirt out of your pants there. Somehow I never had a problem with dirt being in my pants when I slid back, but I was only a step off usually. It's another big lead. Tries to bunt it. Bunts it over the backstop. So 0-2 count. Trying to catch him with their feet stuck to the ground.
I believe it would have done it. That was a good call right there.
Yeah. So it's 0-2. Everybody's playing back now. Throw back to first. Sanders gets back in time. Gets off another big lead. There's the pitch. Swung on, foul back.
Good cut by Cooper there. Notice the other night tends to step out sometimes when he swings. Stay in there and make some good contact. He'll get a good hit here.
Yep. Pitcher shakes off the sign a couple times. Then called time and step out. I knew that was going to happen. Pitcher and catcher aren't on the same language right now. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody out. 2-1 Rockmart leads. There goes the runner. Swung on. He's out. But the runner at second is safe.
Good throw. Good throw down.
It's a curveball, and Cooper went for it. I think he fouled it off in the catcher's glove, and then he threw him out to second. But he's out. He's safe at second. Sorry. So we advance the runner to second. Cooper's out on strikeouts. So Andrew Morris coming up to bat for us. I really feel that heat right now. I hope it stays like that. Ooh, feels nice and warm. Outside ball.
Andrew, one of the few not participating in the blonde hair fad here.
I don't think he got the memo, or he would have done it.
I don't know if I could have pulled the trigger myself.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice cut. Kind of jammed him up a little bit there. A 1-1 count. 1 out. Sam Sanders in second. Got a big lead. Morris calls time. Pitcher just takes forever. They use a cell phone and they'll communicate a little bit better faster. comes the pitch. Outside and low.
Good pitch, just barely off the plate. Most would have probably chased on that one.
Right. But Andrew's batting .357, and great job with that stick right down his hand. 2-1 count. 1 out. And here comes the pitch. Curveball that never curves. So 3-1 to Morris. This is the one you want to hit right here. You want to make something happen. Coach Y, put a hit and run on right here and see what happens.
Yeah, you can just about expect this one to be right across the plate.
And here's the pitch. A little low. Ball 4.
Well, it was across the plate.
It was just a little low. Little low. That's ball 4. While Morris takes first base, Precious Ball wants to remind you to walk with your four-legged friends into Precious Ball's grooming, spa, and motel. The difference between a hotel and a motel. One's got an H, one's got an M. Yeah, inside.
Inside doors, outside doors.
There you go. Yeah. 221 South Marble. Hotel's nicer, I think. That's why.
I think so.
That's why they're at Precious Falls. They have a hotel, not a motel. Curveball in there for strike 1 to Reed Couch. Or no. Who's that?
Ty Floyd.
Ty Floyd, sorry. 1 out. Run to the first and second. Ty Floyd is due a nice little hit right here.
He has been in a little bit of a slump.
Well, he's been in basketball slump.
That's true.
Yeah, curveball. Watches go by, strike 2.
Yeah, it's hard for those athletes, especially the ones that play 3 sports. You go from one to the next, and really no break in between.
Yep. And now there's no sun anymore, and it's like dark out here because it's in between daylight and dark. And the pitcher comes set. And the pitch, curveball, but in the dirt, and there goes the runner to third. Sam was ready to go. Morris was not seeing it, I guess. Takes away the infield fly, though, so that's good.
That catcher's going to give a little signal here to the infield. Notice he does that when runners are on the corners.
Right.
They've probably got a play already drawn up.
They do, and then decide whether they're going to throw the second or you're going to cut it off or let it go through. A lot of stuff there. Throw back to first, but not in time.
I don't think I've seen as many timeouts called by batters here in recent games.
No. Throw back to first. If he had a good throw there, he would have got him. He was way off. So, looks like he might be going. And the pitch. Falzo off behind us here.
You're right. He was going and had a good jump. Probably would have made that one pretty easily.
So 2 days ago, we're in the 70s. Today, we're in the 20s. What's tomorrow going to bring?
Well, I think it's going to start warming up a little.
How do you think?
I think I saw Saturday back in the 70s.
Welcome to Georgia. Throw back to first, not in time.
They always say if you don't like the weather, just wait a day.
That's true.
Or an hour.
It's true. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. Throw to second base, not in time.
Oh, it looks like a little miscommunication between second and shortstop. Second lets it go through. Maybe that was the pre-call, though.
Might have been. So now we got runners at second and third. 1 out. With with a 2-2 count to Ty Floyd. Comes the pitch, curveball outside. He's just going to keep throwing in curveballs and see if it hits or not. They're throwing darts.
Might be setting him up here. We might see one across the plate here before long.
And the pitcher's coming set now. And the pitch. That's a ball 4. That's eyeballs. Once again, why Ty Floyd takes first. Once you take your Precious Balls walk to Precious Balls Grooming, Spa, and Hotel, 221 South Marble, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-2248. While he's doing that, we're going to take a walk on the diamond with the Armuchee coach. Thanks to you, brought to you by Hometown Jewelers, Rucker's Jewelers. They have diamond pendants. They have rings, watches. They do repair, custom design, and jewelry since 1985. Contact them at rockmartjeweler.webs.com or go by 103 West Church Street, Rockmart, Georgia. We're going to take 30 seconds to be right back.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328. You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
Well, we're back at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't really know what's going on because our Armuchee coach is out there talking to all 3 umpires. He's not very happy. But our very own Jeff Sharp is right there listening.
Sure, he can fill us in.
Like a little kid in the candy store wanting some candy, standing right there listening. The umpire's mostly upset with the first base umpire or something. But now the new pitcher's fixing to warm up while they're still on there talking. Hands are flying, fingers are pointing. And the Sweet Caroline song's playing. I guess that's better than the Jeopardy song going on right now.
That's true.
But
so I'm not sure what he's so upset about, but he is letting it fly right now.
He is.
Umpires don't seem to be paying too much attention.
No, Sharp's, like I said, Sharp's paying a lot of attention. He's just out there tweedly-dum, tweedly-dee. And now the coach is going to walk out and talk to his pitcher. So, I don't know. We'll see wait a minute. Now that pitcher goes back in. But he towed the rubber, so what's the deal? I don't understand. Does he have to get something else? Maybe that's what it is. He's got to get something else.
May have to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
No, I guess we're going to find out when our active reporter comes talk to us. So,
umpires still having a little discussion now, walking back to their positions.
Well, the coach has got the ball in his glove with his hand out there. The other player's gone back to the dugout.
Fans yelling to play ball.
Yeah. So
charge going on over the...
Must be something on his arm is what the deal is. He can't wear something on his arm. And it's because he's He's left-handed. He's got something white on his arm or something. They won't let him pitch with it on. Kind of makes sense. I mean, that's the rule. He's coming back out though. So now he's going to pitch. Looks like he's changed shirts. That must be it. So
that's interesting.
Yeah. So I wonder if it was our buddy Jeff Sharp that caused that problem. No. Can't see that happening. We're going to take 30 seconds to come right back.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-to-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Wise got his arm around their coach. They're walking back to his dugout.
It's either consoling or they're just having a moment there.
I think they're having a moment, but that's okay. They're laughing over there now. So don't really know what happened, but can only guess. So anyway, it's 2-1 Rockmart leads. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Got runners at first, second, and third with one out. And our batter coming up is Dylan Bailey. So, hammer time. If it wasn't so cold, I would say hit a home run. But right now, I'm going to get a base hit.
I'll take a base hit.
Yeah.
Dylan giving Dad the nod for the nice music going on right now.
Yeah, that's his walk-up music right there. So now we're ready to go. One out.
Number 8, your new pitcher.
You don't have his name because they didn't give me a lineup card before the game.
Now, you don't get your name on the radio that way.
No, you just call him Bill. Bill's pitching. And here comes the pitch. Inside. Ball. Dylan gets set again. And so does the pitcher. Ty Floyd the first. Andrew Morrison second. Sam Centers at third. Just drive the ball hard somewhere. There it is, the third base. It's fine. So there's going to be 1 run scores, 2 runs going in. Going home, not in time. Runners will go to second and third. I mean, second and third, yeah. So nice hit by Dylan Bailey right past the third baseman. He dove for it, but didn't really have a chance. So 2 runs are going to score. It's 4-1 now. Rockmart's lead. And Braden Cole steps up to the plate with runners in scoring position on second and third.
Got 1 more base hit right here. Score 2 runs and
made me feel a little bit better. Braden steps in. Here's the pitch. The ball held up high. Tried to bring it in as a changeup, but it just stayed up there. We're ready to go again. Nice lead off by second and third. That's high. Curveball never came down. Kept it high from the beginning. Finished high. Cole comes back in. And he's ready. Curveball is way high and outside.
I believe they like the curveball.
I think so.
Most pitchers have thrown quite a few.
I think so.
Looking around, the players starting to see their breath now. Temperature dropping on down.
I just had a freeze down my spine there all of a sudden. So I was thinking the same thing, like, oh, man, that's cold. And the pitch Called strike. You look at Dylan Bailey out there. He's helping with the signs real quick. He hands his left hand out like he's reaching back to second. That means it's a curveball. If he was doing the hands together there, it looks like it was going to be a fastball or a changeup. So let's see what he does here.
Fist bump.
Yeah, that's like a changeup pitch is what he's calling. So now it's a full count.
Now Dylan trying to get his attention. Hey, look over here. I'm telling you what it is.
Yeah, you're not paying attention. So why even do it? Yeah, he's not even doing it this time because he's not paying attention. Yeah, he does it again. Well, hit hard left field. But it's foul.
It's a little early.
You know, in middle school when I coached these kids, we got the signs against Cedartown, and every time we tell them what it was, they'd hit a home run. They were ready for it, and they'd jack it over the fence. And typically I don't like to tell them what the signs are because you might be wrong and throws them off, but we had their number that day. And now we're ready. Waits on it. Foul, just barely down third base sign. Just a little bit early still, swinging.
That's about as close as you can get. He's going to get the timing down if they keep throwing it to him.
I don't know if he's paying attention to Dylan or not, but
you see Braden out there squeezing those hands. That must have came off the hosel a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little smart right there. But now the pitcher's going to take his signs. See what you got there, Dylan.
Same pitch.
Ball
there it is.
Base hit down third baseline. It's going to be one run's going to score. The other one's coming. And here comes Dylan Beatty, so he's going to score. So score's going to be 6-1. I guess it pays to see the signs.
That's right. Keep pitching it. He's going to find it.
That's right.
Great hit right there. I believe, looking around, Scott Jackson may have been right. The wind has died down.
It's dying down a little bit.
Still a little breeze, but
yeah,
not quite as bad.
There's a flag out there. It don't tell you it's dying down.
Maybe we're just sheltered.
Yeah. I've been sheltered all my life. 6-1, Rockmart leads. Braden Cole at first. Now stepping up, Reed Couch. Swung on and missed. Swung a little bit early with that one. He loaded that bat and he went for it.
New pitcher, new timing. Need to see a few pitches.
Now we're ready to go. Braden has no lead at first base. I mean, none. Curveball kept outside. He's getting a pretty good secondary, but at first, because he's a left-handed pitcher, he's got one step off the base. That'd be like me.
Probably not planning to steal.
Yeah, that's probably like me. I might have a half step. He gets another step. Throw to first. Not in time. It's almost a balk. He came and almost stopped and started and stopped again. And comes set. That's high outside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth, Rockmart leads 6-1 against Armuchee. First region game there is.
And not a lot of velocity on these pitches.
No.
I don't know if it's the weather or the pitching.
And the pitch in the dirt. There goes Braden Cole to second. He's going to stand up. He did a good job reading that one right there because once it hit the ground, he took off.
Like everybody might get a stolen base tonight if we keep on.
Well, could be. 3-1 to Reed Couch. lead at second. In the dirt, ball 4.
Everybody might get a walk, too.
Yep. So that's your Precious Paws. Walk to the first base by Reed Couch. Once you walk your four-legged friends into Precious Paws, Grubin Spa and Hotel. 221 South Marble, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-2248. You gone? You call?
I'll run me off with the heat.
Well, you keep the propane coming. If I see ice down at the bottom, I'm calling you.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. See you, Derek. There is the man with the plan from Mr. Derek Tilley. Ball in the dirt, gets to the fence. There goes Braden Cole to third. And there goes Reed Couch to second. Reed, two more runners lined up to come in.
Reed just a little hesitant on that, but he did make it.
You know what that runner at second base represents, right? My 8th run.
There you go.
I'm looking for 8. I'm really going to be looking for 10. So we go home early. But C.J. Culver steps up. 1-0 to him.
This is the guy you'd want up there.
12 on. Base hit. Let's get down, get down.
Get down.
It does. Gets by the center fielder. So there's going to be 2 scoring. C.J. goes to second, standing straight up. So there's my 8 runs I wanted.
Reed almost catching Braden there at the home plate. Great hit there.
Yep, so good job by C.J. getting out there to second. The pitcher's not throwing bad. He's just throwing right there in the wheelhouse to him.
Yep.
So now we got a new batter for us, a new young man, Mason Watson. You have him in your classes?
I do not.
A nice young man, though. He's he looks like he could put some power in his ball.
I believe he could hit it right over that Rockmart out there.
And that's okay with me. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, gets by, so C.J. Culver's going to third.
That's 4 or 5 out of the last 10 pitches or so that have been in the dirt.
Yeah. This is by a different pitcher, too. So, boy, that heat feels so good. I hope he just stays like that. I mean, geez Louise. And the pitch, way to hold off because it was low. So, ball 2. Don't worry, big fella. He's going to bring one to you. And when he does, you're going to be ready.
A lot of patience involved in baseball.
Yes, sir.
That's why I was never very good.
No, it's kind of like fishing. If I'm not hitting, I don't want to play. Ball in the dirt. 3-0. Give him the green light, Coach. Give him the green light. I think he did. Give him the green light. 8-1. There's no reason to hold back if he throws it in there. Hit it. Yep. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. Gets by him. CJ's coming home. And he's going to be safe. It's going to make it 9-1. So Sam Sanders comes up to the plate now.
Hey, you might end up getting your 10.
Yeah. So we're going to re-enter Suppus. And now we've got a walk to the mound. Walk on the diamond. Brought to you by hometown jeweler Rutgers Jewelry. They do custom design and jewelry repairs since 1985. Contact them at rockmartjeweler.webs.com or go by 103 West Church Street, Rockmart, Georgia. Or hey, give them a call, 770-684-4444. We're going to take 60 seconds and we'll be right back.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA. NMLS number 800746.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Hoover Zach writes, I kind of want to have a party for no other reason than to get Chick-fil-A catering. We hear you, Zach. And not that you need a reason, but there's always birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, Tuesdays, the list goes on. Because it's the little things that bring out the party, like nuggets, strips, salads, cookies. You get the idea. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We got a new pitcher for the mound for Armuchee. Don't have their sheet, so we're going to call him George. He's going to be pitching today, number 5. They never gave us a sheet, so, I mean, I can't give them the love.
Hey, do what you can do. Looking around, it looks like several people have found our heater.
They have, and we are very popular right now.
We are.
And we do take tips, and, but here's the thing. I feel like I'm a postman right now. Sleet, snow, rain. It don't matter. We are here in sports. And, it could be worse. My parents are up in Indiana right now, and they've got like 5 degrees with about an inch on the ground.
I love winter, but I'm about over it.
I miss those days, but I don't miss those days. It's nice to be able to sit in and talk to mom and dad and enjoy that, not to go anywhere, but I'm not as young as I used to, so I can't get down there and play on it. I can fall and hurt myself.
That's right.
All right, so now stepping up is Sam Sanders. And he comes set. Ball hit.
Nice hit.
Base hit right over shortstop. That's going to get a base hit, and runner goes to second for Suppis.
I believe that was Logan Shelton that checked in at second. Is that right?
I thought it was Suppis back. Maybe I'm wrong. There's number 4?
Number 2.
Number 2. Well, you might be right.
Unless I can't see.
2 is Suppis. I think you just check back in.
That's right. Okay.
So, and now batting is Yanchetich Cooper. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Scores 9-1. We are in the bottom of the 4th. We've scored 7 runs this inning. Love to score 2 more. And here's the pitch. And in the dirt, but nice stop by the catcher. He's using mostly arm right there. He's not using any leg.
That's
just come over the top, and
the same issue with the last pitcher.
Yeah, that might be good for little Mr. Cooper here. He might take this ball and drive it. And here comes the pitch. Oh, he drives it straight up in the air to the pitcher. It's not what I was talking about. Batter's going to be out because of an infield fly rule. He just kind of pokes his bat at it. Unfortunately, I hate that, and he does too, because I'd rather just full cut or no cut.
Right.
But good try, though. Good try. That's going to be 2 outs. Now we're starting off with the lineup again. Andrew Morris, he's coming up. I've noticed that my hands are a lot warmer when they're not writing stuff down. They're inside this pocket right here. Well, that's why they're going to stay there.
We don't need stats.
No stats. I can get that online later. And the pitch. Wow. Ball gets by the catcher, so they're going to advance on to second and third.
All right. Nice setup.
I don't know about this pitching, though. It's just a different look of a pitcher. So, just a different arm. And here comes the pitch. Yeah, he's coming straight over top, straight down.
Straight down.
So, got to be careful. If you put that in the wrong spot, Morris is going to make you pay for it. Takes a sign. And the pitch, a little low. Nice stop by the catcher.
Guarantee you that catcher has earned his spot tonight.
He has. He's not cold because he's working hard. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. It's a green light, Andrew. You just hit the ball. That's what Coach is saying. If it's there, you hit it. But it better be there. Here comes the pitch. Call strike, not the one he wanted. That's okay.
That was the best pitch he's thrown yet, but not the one Andrew wanted.
It was a strike. It was right there at the letters, but it was not the one he wanted. You're right. So why swing at it? Well, here comes the pitch. Swings at that one, fouls it back. Same spot. So now he goes from an 0-3 count, or 3-0 count to a full count. Runners the second and third, 9-1. Rockmart leads. 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th. Put 7 on the board this inning so far. Fouls that one straight back behind us again.
I saw that, and I pictured it going straight over shortstop.
Yeah.
Didn't get the whole thing.
Yeah. And he's just trying to put the ball in play now. He was not trying to hit the ball hard. Just put it in play. That's what smart baseball is. You don't want to make the last out. Nobody ever wants to make the last out.
No.
I don't care if you're 9-1 or not. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one straight back here again.
Pitches are just a touch higher than he likes. He's just getting under him just a hair.
Yeah, and Andrew, the beginning of the game, the pitcher came up. He made him pitch like 15 to 18 pitches. He kept fouling him off, and he did a good job there.
That'll wear out a pitcher quick.
Pitcher comes set. Ball hit high in the air, left field, way up there. Left fielder's coming in. And he's going to make the catch for out number 3. But we score 7 this inning, so we go up 9-1 going to the top of the 5th inning. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart. Call 770-684-9193. Go see them on the web at www.marymillerinsurance.com.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back. Robert Cole and Adam Blaylock here in the top of the 5th. Adam, we've got 7 that inning, and that was nice to have because we're in the 5th, so we need to get a couple more runs and shut them down here so we can go home.
That's right. That was a very nice inning right there. A lot of good hits, too.
Yeah, they changed the pitchers, and the other 2 pitchers they had, we could hit off of pretty easily. So, yeah, much better. So we got a new pitcher coming up here. Looks like Luke Queen. Well, they're all blonde-headed, so I can't tell till I see a number. Number 5, that is Luke Queen, I do believe. It is.
Good throw down by Dylan.
So good job by Jonathan Suppis pitching his 4 innings.
One earned run?
Yep.
Might have to change the name here. I might have to go with Blonde Bombers. What do you think about that?
Blonde Bombers? I'm okay with that. told Dylan in the radio show, after the radio show that day, I'm going to start calling him Pooh Bear. He looks like a Pooh Bear. But he can hit like a mean bear, but he's a Pooh Bear.
Looks like Pooh hits like a grizzly.
Yep. Nice pitch pass for strike one. Right there high at the number of letters, and he swung at it. Beautiful pitch. Luke Queen, just a great kid. Loves the game. Loves the game. And he calls time and tells Dylan to come out and talk to him so they can talk a little bit more about what he wants. So, you know, you got 7 or 8 pitches in the bullpen, and they're all a little bit different. So you might have to go out there and just say, okay, this is what I throw again.
Yeah,
this is what I'm looking for.
I don't throw a 2.
Oh, yeah. What's a 17? I don't understand what that is. So Dylan comes running back. Takes a sign, and here comes the pitch. Curveball down in the dirt for a ball. Nice stop by Dylan Bailey. And the pitch. High. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jeff Sharp, he just put on that's a nice scarf he's got on down there, and it's a nice yellow and black scarf hanging all the way down to his feet. He's going to stay warm. Ball high.
I believe that's the new Snuggie scarf.
Is it the new Snuggie?
I believe it is.
It could be. I mean,
got pockets for your hands. And
that's why he gave us the heater. He didn't need it if he's got that Snuggie. It's a 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Full count.
Nice pitch right there.
Yeah, he just reared back through that one.
Yep. Sure did.
Todd takes the signs. And here comes the pitch. Throws it right by for strike 3.
And the batter disagreed. He was on his way to first.
He was, but he needs to turn around and go the other way because that was strike 3. And that is a Clay Birch Boutique strikeout. So perfect pitch selection down there at Tracy's Clay Birch Boutique. She's at Nathan Dean, 1075 Nathan Dean. That's Triangle Square. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, if he's got this figured out now, I can just throw heat and set him down.
Yep. And here comes the pitch. Throws that a little bit low. Gets by Dylan to the fence. No worries. Hot chocolate is brought to you by my wife, Kelly. I brought 2 coffee cups from the house. She doesn't know it. And I hope I get them back in there and clean them up before, and she won't know it.
It is definitely some good hot chocolate. I'll tell you that. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Good pitch right there.
Phone just died on me, so I can't read what was said by my wife. But anyway, 2 balls, 1 strike. Curveball, a little bit low, broke too soon. So it's 3-1 now. He's trying to get that curveball over.
I finally figured out what Dylan Bailey's helmet looks like. Looks like a transformer.
It does. Looks like called strike 3 on the outside corner
and fooled another batter.
And he threw his bat all the way over to the dugout, but now he's going back.
Great spot.
Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Got one looking on the inside, one looking on the outside.
Yeah, I think I'll stay away from that curveball and just throw that fastball in there. And here comes the pitch. Curveball. He went for that one.
And
back to us here. Called strike.
Check swing. A little too far.
You know, I think we're going to put on this wall right up here by the concession stand, Daddy's Corner. Because anytime their kids are up here batting or pitching, they all line up in this corner. It's pretty neat.
That's right.
But
get that vantage point.
They've done such a great job. These kids have done a great job for Rockmart. and well earned. The parents have done a great job raising them, and they're fine young men. So 1 ball, 1 strike. There's 2 outs. Top of the 5th. 9-1 Rockmart leads. What in the world is wrong with her?
I bet she is cold.
I just got cold looking at her. So she's in shorts, and that's a Culver. I need to talk to her daddy about that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just throws it right past him for strike 2. He hummed it in there, man.
He's got the fastball working. For
2
sure.
balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's going to throw a curveball here. I know it. He threw a changeup, but it broke too soon, so.
He had the batter looking.
He did.
Little check swing, didn't go all the way.
Bumblebee. That's
Bumblebee. That's it.
One. I was trying to. Yeah. Bumblebee is what Dylan's got there. Here comes the pitch. A little bit low and outside, so that's going to be ball 4. Just a little bit overthrow there.
Catcher having to get his gear off. That's the bad thing about being catcher. You got to wait till the last minute to get that gear off, and
then you got to hurry to get it on.
Yep.
I agree. So we come set. Runner first. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 of the fastball right down the middle.
Great pitch. He's got it working. Keep doing it.
And the pitch. Strike 2. Went outside with that one right at the knees. You know, they've come a long ways in baseball since I played. I'm not going to go into detail with it, but the equipment that we catchers wore are a lot different nowadays than they were then.
Probably provides a little more protection.
A little more protection, a little bit more comfort. So that's strike 3. The swung on a miss. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. 9-1 Rockmart leads.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328. You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
Hi, we're back at the Rock, trying to stay warm here. Thanks to Jeff Sharp bringing his heater over here for me and Adam. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's 9-1. Adam, I don't think we're going to have a Culver exterminating. That's a Culver exterminating home run tonight.
Probably not tonight.
It is so cold that if they do get the bat on it, it's just not going to go anywhere. So, but, you know, better luck next time. I'm glad they're sponsoring for us, so we appreciate having them here, but not tonight.
Well, if you did hit one tonight, I'll call you the man.
The man. Pitcher's back in, but throws straight up and down. He's got one more before he's ready to go. So, like I said, I think we move on to Thursday night for Rockmart, but it's at Armuchee. Schedules change so much. It changes daily. It seems like because of this weather here, and we got more weather moving in this weekend. So what do we have in tennis matches coming up, you know?
I know we're at home a couple times this week, I believe. Wednesday and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. We do have 2 home matches this week.
We still undefeated?
We are.
That's awesome.
They're
Boys
actually,
and girls, right?
Yes. They're playing tonight over at Rome Tennis Center against Model.
Wow.
Expect them to bring home another win.
First pitch is a curveball. It's outside. Ball. And the pitch. Called a strike. Ty Floyd, he just kind of floated in there. It looked like a ball until the very last minute. It just kind of dropped because
Ty's head just sunk. He says, I do that to batters, not the other way around.
Ball's in the dirt, yeah. Ball's in the dirt, 2-1. And here comes the pitch. Ball. 3-1 to Ty Floyd. I know he wants to hit, but he'll definitely take a base on balls. And there's a base for ball 4. So that ball 4. And while Ty Floyd walks as the first base and takes his ball 4, it's a Precious Ball walk. We are reminded to take a walk with our four-legged friends at Two Precious Balls, the Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble, here in Rockmart, Georgia. Now batting, Dylan Bailey. It's right off the end of the bat. Ouch. Foul down first base side.
Just making sure the dugout's paying attention. He comes away smiling. He knows.
Jeff Sharp runs down there after that one. This is a Jeff Sharp, how sharp are you moment. Running down there to get the ball.
Just a little earlier on that, and that would have been right over first base.
I've got a decent lead down there at first. There's the throw. Right here. I mean, it's at us.
I was going to protect you, though.
Yeah, well, you didn't protect my language. Sorry, but wow, that was right there at us. Hit the table. That doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so it's 2 strikes to Dylan. Not throwing hard at all. That ball's in the dirt. Gets by the catcher, and there goes Ty Floyd to second.
No problems there. No throw down. Yeah, I believe pitching declines just a little bit. Not that they're bad pitchers, just a little inconsistent.
No, it's just the problem is here. If he throws one in the wrong spot, Dylan's going to tag it. I mean, you just got to time it. You got to be patient here and wait on it to get there. Right there.
That was it.
Base hit right over shortstop. Ty Floyd's turning, and he's going to hold up. So runners at first and third now with nobody out.
I believe Coach Y wanted him to go. Came in a little hesitant. That's all right. Runners on the corners. Look for some signs for the catcher right here.
Yeah.
Letting the infield know what we're
Should be
planning.
sooner. They're not giving him. There he goes.
And here he goes.
Braden Cole steps up to the plate. Hit the ball hard last time. Yeah, here comes the pitch.
Oh, he wanted it.
Oh, he missed that one.
He wanted it.
Strike 1. He was just too far in front of that one. You've got to be patient.
They probably don't see too many pitchers that pitch at this speed.
No. There's another strike call. He's running to second. He's going to call him out a second when he slid, so it's out number 1.
I believe that's probably the right call. It was close.
Yeah.
Good throw down from the catcher. Good tag.
So I think it's 2 strikes now. 0-2. He's got to be prepared. Dylan's way outside of foul territory because he knows he can hit it over here. That ball's outside. I'm not Dylan, sorry. Ty Floyd was way outside in foul territory.
Pitcher took a long time for that pitch. Braden refusing to call time, though. Might be some mind games going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Now he's set. Hits the ball high in the air to right center. Right field gets underneath of it, makes the catch, and going to be a tag coming to home, and he's going to make it in. So it's 10-1 Rockmart. There's 2 outs. So we do get the 1 run right now. And Reed Couch just steps back up to the plate. Bows that one back to us. Nice cut there. This might be what he needs right here. Just put one in his wheelhouse and let him hit the ball hard. Already got a hit today. Like to have one more right here. Ball high.
Yeah, I'd like to see Reed get a hold of one right here.
Takes a sign. Nobody's on the bases. Hits that ball hard right down third baseline.
Big leg kick. He was wanting to hammer that one.
Yeah, you just got to be patient. He was way in front of that one. Now he steps back in there, ready to go. Pitch. Swung on and miss for strike 3. And like that, we're going into the top of the 6th. Rockmart leads 10-1.
Your personal information is very important, and when compromised can lead to big security issues. Don't trust your information with a here today, gone tomorrow company. Call somebody with reliability and stability in this community. Barnes Tax Service, 770-684-7556.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Alvis Miller and Son Funeral Home, being the only locally family-owned and operated funeral home in the area, they give wonderful personal attention to you and your family. To find out more about their services, call 770-684-5437 or visit alvismillerfuneralhome.com.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock, and Luke Queen still on the mound. It's 10-1, going to the top of the 6th. Temperature outside is cold and getting colder. Temperature on your phone says cold.
It's so cold it won't pull up.
Yeah, that's not good.
34,
but feels like what? Does it say
28?
Feels like 28. It does feel like 28.
It's a nice toasty 54 about right here, though.
Yeah.
Heater blowing.
So my one leg is 54, my other leg is 28. So, but we just turn and thaw the other one out.
Looks like we're going to get down to 23 tonight. 23 in the morning with those kids standing out waiting for the bus.
Isn't that special? All right, so now Luke Queen toes the rubber. Armuchee comes up, number 6. Don't have his name, of course. So we're going to call him Bill. Straight up to the pitcher. The catcher calls it, and Dylan calls him off. Smart move there, out number 1. That's a very hard catch for a catcher right there.
It is.
The ball's spinning the wrong way.
And a nice little basket catch there.
Yep.
Give each other a little smile.
That was a good catch by Pooh Bear.
Bumblebee Pooh?
Yeah.
Pooh Bear? Bumblebee Pooh Bear?
He did a good job. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice heater right there. Right there at the letters, too. He just tried to kill it. Missed everything.
That's his pitch tonight.
Yep. Curveball hit right back at him, but knocks it off to short. Can't come up with it in time. Stuff his stride. But Luke hurt his hand there on that one.
Slammed the glove down. Definitely did not feel good. Hopefully it's just cold.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
I'm Barry Williams, Athletic Director at Rockmart High School, and I would like to thank our booster club, sponsors, and community for supporting Rockmart High School athletics. Go Jackets!
All right, so we're back at the Rock. Luke Queen's got the ball in his hand. He's going to throw a couple pitches. I think it hit off both the glove and his pitching hand, his thumb. He says he's fine. He threw that one. So, well, I'm sure you're going to see Sidearm Shelton come in the last inning anyway. He's our closer. Let's see if Luke can get past this other batter here. They got a runner at first now. Here's the pitch. It's low, ball one. Umpire in the field looks like he's going to rob a bank out there with his mask on and gloves. And I don't blame him, though. It's cold.
It is. They're out there in that wind, too.
Yep. I wonder if he has to pull that down away from his eyes when he makes a call, because he's covered up pretty good.
I imagine the peripheral is probably not there.
It's like mine. It's not there. Boy, that was a beautiful pitch right down the middle. Right at the knees. Called strike. I'd say his thumb's fine after that pitch. Swung on and missed. Right there at the eyeballs. Yeah. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Rockmart leads 10-1. Ball outside.
Just barely misses. Probably hoping for a chase on that one.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first for Armuchee. Swung on a foul back. That one went off Dylan's arm. But he's okay. Fouled it back. And it comes set. Here we go. Pokes that ball out in left center. Comes up, makes the catch. It's a good play there.
That Sam Sanders?
No, CJ. Noah's out there now.
Okay.
That's Noah out there in left field.
Made a great jump on that ball.
Yeah.
Using his speed to get there.
2 outs. Pitcher comes set. He's throwing the ball hard. Strike. Swung on and missed. Boy, he's bringing the heat.
When you're on, you're on. Keep bringing it.
And the pitch, a little high. The throw down to first, not in time. A good throw, though.
Oh, great throw.
It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
Got to keep those runners on their toes.
think Dylan was probably getting cold, so he wanted to make a throw.
Sure, the other catcher has some advice they could give him about staying warm.
Yeah. Yeah. Luke Queen comes to the pitch. Swung on and missed. Another heater, strike 2. And the pitch. Beautiful outside pitch. So a little bit too far, but beautiful location right there.
That couldn't have missed by much.
Kind of hard to sit back and not swing at that one, but it was smart by his part. So now it's 2-2 with 2 outs. Top of the 6th, 10-1. Rockmart leads. Ball hit hard, foul down third baseline. I'd say he got around on that one. We'll change up.
Third base coach didn't move a muscle.
No, probably couldn't.
Was frozen in his shoes out there.
Yeah. If it would have hit him, it would have broke him like glass. Shattered all out on the court. Of course. And the pitch. Curveball hung up there, though.
Noticed Ty Floyd out there putting on a little dancing
I see all of them. I saw Braden Cole out there at first base going, jump, jump, jump. That's the song I had in my head when he was doing it. Jump, jump, jump.
Now Ty's running in place. Anything you can do to stay warm.
The pitch, runner goes, swung on and miss for strike 3. So just like that, we'll be right back after 60 seconds.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back with Rock, heading down to the bottom of the 6th inning. Something's wrong with the scoreboard out there, but it's 10-1 right now. And we need to get one run right here, I believe, to call this game. I don't think so anymore.
No more?
I don't think so. I think it's got to be 10, I believe. I believe it's 10 from now on, yeah. They changed that a couple of years ago. We'll see here in a minute. We need to get one run. Or 3 more outs on them next inning.
That's right.
Be done with it.
Well, hang on just a second. We'll convene the rules committee.
Yeah.
They're all standing here with us.
Yeah.
We'll have to run Tyson Floyd off in just a minute. He's blocking our heater.
That's all right. Now he's got stanky feet. We won't say that on the air, though. Oh, sorry, we did. But that moment was brought to you by Odor Eaters. And anything you got to do to warm yourself up, that's smart. So, all right, so stepping up to the plate is Noah Hughes. Made a great catch in the outfield just a minute ago. So now he's coming up. He's ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. Fouls that one straight back here.
Now, there's virtually no legs in this pitcher.
No.
No knee lift.
No, it's all arm.
Little half step.
I would almost say he's a great dart player. I'm telling you, he's just like shooting darts at the plate. So, and I'm not saying nothing negative about him. That's just how he throws.
No.
I mean,
he hasn't been wild at all. It's just
no.
Not a lot of power there.
And strike two, so something's working for him. So 0-2 count. 10-1 lead for Rockmart. Bottom of the sixth. Swung on, he missed it, and he's got him tagged out, though. He dropped the ball, so he tags him out for out number one. Jonathan Suppes is up now. Johnny Rocket. It's a really weird feeling when your legs are warm from warm heat and your chin is cold from the breeze coming at the same time. That's just kind of awkward. Ball on the dirt, ball one.
Yeah, I'm getting a little chilled myself. The heat's doing a great job, but it can't overcome 28.
No, not very much. I've been watching Alaska, man, or whatever, the last couple of nights trying to prepare for this event.
You got any tips to share?
I don't think so. Unless there's some fish around here you can cut up for your dogs. But counts 1-1, 1 out.
Remember one of those shows used to have a guy that walked around barefooted all the time in the snow and everything.
Not very smart. Another ball coming right at us.
Coming at us.
It's a little short. Catcher has a chance and doesn't catch it. Good try, though. Good try. It kind of curved back in on him. So
the wind caught it.
Yeah. It's our hot air that blew it in back in. So counts 0-2. Pitcher comes set. And here's a pitch. Swung on, hit down first baseline.
Hit down.
Oh, just foul.
Great idea. I was shaking those hands off. That didn't hit right.
No.
I've done that many a time. I know exactly what he's feeling. I do it when it's not cold, though. That's the problem.
Exactly. Still 0-2 with 1 out. Bottom of the sixth. 10-1, Rockmart. That's a ball outside.
Good idea. Nice little change up there. Just missed a little.
I believe his changeup and his fastball is just about the same.
That's very close.
There's a pitch inside. A little more heat on that one. 3-2 is the count. Ooh. Okay. Full count. Here comes the pitch. Suppes hits the ball hard left field.
Get down.
And it gives get down for a base hit. I don't know what he was waiting on. He just waited for it to fall in front of him. So there's a base hit.
Yeah, he had the jump to get to it. Just backed off at the last minute.
And he's out there shaking his hand. That hurt. There's a little dink. Sam Sanders comes up to the plate now. I would say bunt one, but his legs might not get going. It's probably frozen. And here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled it back to the screen. He hit the ball good last time as well.
Yeah, if he'll be patient, he'll get another one he likes here in a minute.
That's the key, is patience on this pitcher right here. Mm-hmm. You just got to wait on it, and that's the hardest thing to do.
No doubt.
I'm set. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Suppes got a decent lead. Fouls that one back behind us again.
That one's over the backstop and the screen. That one's in the woods, back in somebody's backyard.
Yep. Well, it's our backyard now.
Well, that's true.
It is ours now.
That's true.
Well, not ours, the high school's. Yeah, yours. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Sam Sanders fouls that one back here again to us. Ball was a little outside, but he had to go after it because it's close enough. So he's fouling it off till he gets the one he wants.
And, speaking of new facility, they've got that looking very nice.
They sure do.
Very nice. It's top-notch over here.
It's like a hidden facility. You can't really tell by how nice it is on the inside until you go in there, because it's just an old garage that they converted over and making it nicer. But wow, the inside's nice. Throw back to first, not in time. Pitcher going to come set. And the pitch. Up in the air, right at the pitcher. And he gets it. So, I don't know what happened there. Is he out?
They went on to second. I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, it was a balk.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He never did come set. I did see that, but I didn't hear him call balk until now. His hands never, ever stopped. He kept going.
Right.
So that was a no pitch.
Good catch by the umpire.
The ball's outside. 2-2 count. Yeah, I heard him say something, but it's hard on his headset to hear. But, yeah, that's exactly what it was. And now the pitcher's going to come set in a minute, I think. There he goes. Ball hit hard to shortstop, but he's not there anymore. Gets by him, so a run's going to score. That should be it right there. So that run is going to score.
There you go.
And that's ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Rockmart wins 11-1 in the bottom of the sixth. We're going to take 2 minutes, come back and close this thing up.
Rockmart Rent to Own invites you to come by and see our brand new showroom. We have added lots of square footage and filled it up with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, and Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. Be sure to come by and see Scooter and the whole crew. Mattress specials every week. And of course, we also have appliance deals for every need. We also have the best propane prices in Polk County. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Closed on Wednesday. Open Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Call 770-684-5314. Located at 966 Searton Highway, Rockmart.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Hoover Zach writes, I kind of want to have a party for no other reason than to get Chick-fil-A catering. We hear you, Zach. And not that you need a reason, but there's always birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, Tuesdays, the list goes on. Because it's the little things that bring out the party. Like nuggets, strips, salads, cookies. You get the idea. Tweet your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
We're back at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Rockmart wins 11-1 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Good thing about this is it's the first region game and the first region to win. So we're 1-0 in the region and 4-4 now overall. But Adam, we got to play again Thursday at their place. I'm sure Ty Floyd will be pitching that game.
Yeah, probably so. It's a great region win, and a lot of positives coming out of this. A lot of good hitting, a lot of good pitching, and so very proud of these guys.
Yeah, it's a very, very good win, and for being cold outside, I'll tell you what, the boys needed that one. They had a very short meeting out there as well. Coach said, get in. But, look forward to some more great baseball play. We won't be going there Thursday, but Adam, we talked about too, we're going to be doing some track events, some tennis events coming up. So we'll let you know when all that's going to be. Great bunch of kids here at Rockmart High School, and Mark and Brian want to get them out there as much as we can, and I appreciate them as well. We have a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah, it's a blast. I have a great time doing it myself, and when I have the time, and you're right, just a lot of good athletic students out here and a lot of good sports teams doing a lot of great things. I mean, tennis is probably 6-0 now, I would guess, after tonight. I haven't heard the final over there from Rome, but doing great. And track is going to be kicking up here before long. And Z.J. Watley set a meet record at Rome last Saturday, ran the 110.75.
Wow.
Zorian Hendricks ran a 14-1, 110 hurdles. And so just a lot of good things happening in a lot of sports. And so I'm excited for the spring, see how everything plays out.
Most of I'm excited for spring anyway, so the heat gets here. Yeah. But for us tonight here against Armuchee, Rockmart does win 11-1 in the bottom of the sixth. We're going to send it back to Brian right now, and we'll talk to you soon.
You have been listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT. Brought to you by John Purser Allstate, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.